Yeah, I'm in game mode. I got my game face on. I'm ready to kill it. Cooking up everything inside skill. Yeah, 2023 I'm gonna go off and kill some more shit. Even if it's a little bit morbid, I don't give a fuck. I'm in game mode. Yeah, this is my game mode. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna top my shit out like the guns from High Life. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the bosses like I'm a biomutant. I mutated my crap so much over the years I'm not the same. Yeah, chameleon. Yeah, I gotta go build and craft some shit in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna bot that shit. Bitch, with game mode. Watch it explode this shit. I'm gonna implode with the sickness. Yeah, I'm infected with greatness. I'm in game mode. Game mode. Yeah, it's that game mode. Yeah, bitch, it's that game mode. Greatest ever do it like this. What the fuck is up, everybody? This motherfucker seems crazy brave back. Another video's back, bitch. We're about to do another Minecraft mod review. So this being said, we are going to review a mod called Galaticraft. Now this mod is huge. Now it's not small. It's not a small mod. It's huge because you can literally travel to space on this one. But you have to get the materials in order to build your rocket in order for you to travel into space. And you're also going to have to build like suits and get a bunch of other shit. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So I'm gonna try to go through everything. I'm not gonna try to go through everything, but I'm gonna try to go through most of what you need to build your spacecraft. So what you're gonna need is you're going to need to make a bunch of these different machines, which you're gonna have to basically make a NASA workbench. You're gonna have to make a NASA workbench, which in order to do that you need compressed steel, and in order to get compressed steel you're gonna have to make a compressor, which that's how you make a compressor. You're also gonna need to make basic wafers, which you're also gonna need to get circuit fabricators. That's how you make circuit fabricators. And they're also gonna need aluminum wire. Aluminum wire is basically this is how you make aluminum wire. You just take aluminum and you put it with the wool, and then you're able to make that. And then basically after you start getting all that, you get that workbench, and then it will tell you what to do. Hold on, let me get one of these bad boys out here real quick so I can show you guys what they are. So this is what the NASA workbench looks like. So yeah, you can basically build a tier 2 rocket or tier 1 rockets. They go from different tiers. So this one I have over here is a tier 3 rocket. So you can build a tier 3 rocket, or if you want to, you can add this. Now this is optional too. I'm gonna put a download link in the description for all this shit too. But yeah, there's also another thing you can add too. So let's say you want to go to other planets and you want to explore like the whole Milky Way galaxy and shit. There's add-ons and different mods that you can add alongside Galaticraft that will expand your the whole galaxy on there. Called I think it's called what is it called? It's called GalaxySpace. And this mod basically adds in more advanced stuff for the Galaticraft mod, and they kind of work in conjunction with each other, and that's basically what they do. And allows you to basically build better rockets, and they go all the way up to tier 6 in that mod. So if you add that mod, if you add the GalaxySpace to Galaticraft, you can make tier 6 instead of tier 3. And tier 3s are okay, but they can only go a certain distance in space, which is why you have to make a tier 6. But yeah, and there's different crafting benches you got to make, and it's a long process. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to go through everything on it, but at least I'm going through the basics with you. So you're going to need this NASA workbench, most definitely you're going to need the NASA workbench, because that's like the bread and butter to this mod. You need to have that workbench in order to start making rockets and everything. And you're also going to need this thing called a circuit fabricator, which also you're going to have to, before you even start getting, I'm gonna emphasize this too. Before you even start getting into anything Galacticraft related, you're going to have a good power source. Meaning, you're gonna have to have some sort of power source, like lava power, water power, whatever. You're gonna have to have some sort of power source, because you gotta power up these machines, or else they will not work. I would just emphasize that, because I know a lot of people be going into these mods thinking they can just do it a certain way, but no, there's different ways you got to do it. So yeah, basically this is how you craft a tier 1 rocket. You just need to make these nose cones, which in order to make a nose cone you need heavy duty plates, which in order to do heavy duty plates you need to compress all this together in the compressor, which, like, I think I showed you guys how to make that. So that's how you make the compressor, and this is how you make the circuit fabricator. You're gonna have to make all this shit in survival mode. So you're gonna have to have a lot. You're gonna have to get a lot of resources in order to do this, but it's worth it. It's worth it because you get to travel in space. You get to travel in space, Morty. We get to go explore all the aliens and all the galaxies out there. There's like tons of them, Morty. Like the universe is like always expanding and exploding and all of it. That's some shit that Rick and Morty would say, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah. So yeah, you can go from tier 1 to tier 2, which you're gonna have to get. You're gonna have to get all this shit in order to do this. So yeah, and that's how you make a tier 2. And then you can make tier 3 ones, like the one I have over there. And it goes all the way up to like tier 6. And tier 3, I think this is how you make. Yeah, you gotta build a new. So yeah, in order to do this, to do the tier 3, you have to make a rocket assembly. You have to build a rocket assembly machine, which in order to do that, you need to have circuit fabricators. You're gonna have to build a basic machine frame. You're also gonna have to build your. You're gonna have to take your NASA workbench you just built, and you're gonna have to basically. Yeah, it's really complicated, but hey. If you can do this, you can do this. I have faith in everybody that tries to play this mod. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. You can do it. You just gotta put your time and effort into it. And once you're able to, you can go to space, Morty. We can go to space and collect all the crystals out there, Morty. We can get all of them. We can get all of them, Morty. But yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have to make that rocket assembly thing too. That's the recipe. I think, did I show you guys that already? I think I did. But yeah, that's how you make this. And then in order to make a heavy aluminum wire, you just take the regular aluminum wire, put it with aluminum ingot, and with a gray wool or something right there. So yeah, there we go. And then you got to basically put all this together, and then once you're able to do that, you will be able to travel into space. So yeah, and then also you can make these little buggies on here too. They got little buggies you can make. So like, say if you want to go to like Mars or something, you can go to Mars in one of these little buggies. That's insane, isn't it? But yeah, you're gonna need to have a NASA workbench. Definitely, that's like the bread and butter of this mod. So basically, kind of like in Minecraft, you can't craft anything in Minecraft without a crafting table. You can't craft anything in Galacticraft without having a NASA workbench. So you have to have that. You have to have that. You have to craft it, or else this mod will not work at all. And a lot of people will get frustrated and they'll probably quit easy. But hey, yeah, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it, Morty. You just gotta go through all the steps, Morty. You gotta do all the steps. Because if you skip a couple steps, then that means everybody will die, Morty. But yeah, without further ado, I think I pretty well went into everything that you have to do to kind of get started in this. So yeah, once you make your rocket, you can go into space. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So yeah, basically you got to do that, and then also I might as well go ahead and show you guys how to make the thermal armor on here. So you're gonna have to make this thing. It's called like thermal padding. You're gonna have to make thermal padding, because if you don't have this in survival mode, and you go up into space without any thermal protection or anything, you can die on these planets, like from either cold, from being too cold, or too hot, because some of these planets vary on the temperatures on there. So yeah, like if you want to go to Mercury, for example, it's that bitch is close to the sun. You're gonna be burning up as soon as you get on the fucking surface of that. Or Venus, for example. If you get on Venus, dude, you're for sure going to burn up instantly. But this will protect you though. You have to have the thermal cloth. You have to make the thermal cloth, which in order to do that, you just need to get wool, redstone, and as long as you have those materials with you, you should be able to do this. So yeah, and they're also going to need to make heavy duty armor, which in order to do that, you just need compressed steel, which is pretty simple to do. You just need to get compressed iron, which in order to make compressed iron, you just need to take iron and put it in the compressor. So yeah, the compressor is another thing too you're going to have to make, because you're going to have to compress a lot of shit on there. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you can make different armor. You can make titanium armor, which in order to make compressed titanium, you just need titanium ingots, which you can find on the different planets, and everything else. So yeah, you can find all these different things on the different planets and shit. And yeah, and then you can also get isothermal armor. But yeah, you're definitely gonna have to have at least one set of this armor in order to go into space, at least in survival mode. But we're on creative mode right now, so I don't care, dude. I'm gonna go in there without anything on because I'm in creative mode, so I'm not gonna die. You don't die in creative mode. Unless you do the slash kill command. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, and then also you can make all the different tools. Basically, just like in vanilla. You just take all these different materials, you put them together, like with the pickaxe, the sword, everything else, including the axe. You just put it all together, and then you should be able to make all the tools and everything. You can also make parachutes on here. This is how you make parachutes. You just take the parachute. You gotta make these things called canvases, which you want to make canvases. You just do that, and then you're able to make yourself a parachute. But yeah, and then you can even make a flag on this shit. Look at that, dude. You can make a flag if you want to plant a flag on the moon or some shit. You can. You can do that with this mod. And you also can make a grapple, which basically, I mean, it probably works about the same. I've never actually tried this out. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, dude, that's hard. Look at that, dude. Look at the grapple. Look. So say if you want to go to a planet and you want to pull yourself somewhere, you just do this. You throw it, and then it grapples you on wherever you want to do it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, I think there's a way to craft it. There's a way to craft it. It's pretty simple to craft. But it would probably actually. I'm gonna take one of those with me into space. And then you can also make a standard wrench, which I believe you're gonna have to use for a lot of other shit. But yeah, there's so much to this mod. I can't go through it all in one video. But hey, at least I went through most of it. But yeah, definitely if you're gonna do this mod in survival mode, you're gonna have to get these thermal padding and this heavy duty armor. Because if you don't have this, you are going to burn up on that planet. I'm telling you right now. And I'll show you guys too. I'll turn it to survival for like 2 minutes and show you guys what will happen to you if you don't go in there. If you don't get the armor on, and once you go in there without any armor on or no protection at all, and you go onto these planets. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and go up into space, shall we? Let's do the tier 6 rocket, because the tier 6 rocket is literally the best one. Oh, and also, let's see. Hold on. Before I even go into space real quick, I want to show you guys this too. So yeah, I showed you guys how to make the rockets. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the you gotta make these launch pads too. So you're gonna have to make the rocket launch pad, which in order to make a rocket launch pad, you're gonna have to do this. And then also you're going to have to put it in a crafting grid formation, kind of like this, and then you just put it in a crafting formation like that, and then you put your rocket on top of there, and then booyah, and then you're able to go off. Also, you're gonna have to make fuel on here too, I believe. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to make oxygen tanks, and you're gonna have to make fuel on here. I think there's a way to do it. But yeah, you gotta fuel up your rocket. So yeah, and I just thought I would go ahead and mention that too. And then also for this one, for when you want to go to the bigger planets and shit, you're going to want to build a advanced launch pad. Which in order to do that, basically it's like this one, but it's like 10 times bigger. And yeah, and then you're able to put bigger rockets on there. So anyway, let's go ahead and do it. So let's do it. Let's go into space, shall we? Who's ready to go into space? I'm ready to go into space, Morty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Grandpa's gonna take you to space, Morty. Oh jeez. That's literally like every single fucking. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, that did not work. All right. Okay, cool. Hold on. I think I got the wrong one on there. Let's see. I'm gonna do the creative one. Let's see. I think, yeah, because you can do the creative one and the creative one. Yeah, let's do the pre-fueled tier 6. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the one we need. Okay, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Nice. So yeah, there we go. There we go, Morty. We're gonna leave this world, Morty. We're gonna leave Earth. We're gonna go into another dimension, Morty. There we go. Yeah. Look at that rocket. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You guys are in for a treat on this. Oh yeah. This is probably one of my favorite mods, honestly. This is, because you can make your own rocket, and look at all the planets you get to go to. You get to go to Neptune. You can go to fucking Jupiter. You can fucking go to Ceres. I think it's like a little. I think that's a little comet or something. You can go to Saturn. You can go to Uranus. You can go to fucking. You can go all the way up. Like you can go to the Kepler belt. You can go to Pluto. You can go to like whatever this is. It's like Halimina or whatever it's called. But yeah, dude, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, and all these different planets you can go to, like all of them. Like you can even go to Mars. You can even go to the Mars moon, I believe, on there too, maybe. But yeah, you can go to Venus. You can go to Mercury. You can go to Mercury. But yeah, and let's go ahead and yeah, and they can also go back to the overworld if you want to, and then also I think you can go into the moon, right? Let's see. Yeah, you just gotta. Yeah, I think there's a way to go to the moon, but yeah, I do know you can go to the moon on here, but hey, I'm gonna go to Saturn. Because I've never been to Saturn when I played this mod. So that being said, and then also it shows you all the different things on this side. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, it shows you all the different moons, the name of the moons, and everything else. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, and then look at that. See, look, you can go to the moon on here. Actually, yeah, let's go to the moon. Oh, hold on. Yeah, do I want to go to the... Yeah, I don't think I want to go to the moon, because I always go to the moon whenever I play this mod. So, that being said, I'm going to go somewhere where I've never been before. So, let's go to Jupiter. Let's go to Jupiter. Might as well. Which one do I want to go to? Io, Europa. Hold on. Why is it kicking me out of it? Why are you kicking me out of it? All right, let's just go there. Let's see. I'm gonna do launch. Hold on. Can I launch it? Can I launch it now? It won't. Hold on. Yeah, and also you can make your own space station on here too. I forgot to mention that too. But yeah, let's go to Iowa. Or Io. Hold on. Is there a way to do I just press enter on it when I want to go to? Hold on. Yeah, I forgot the controls on here. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and is there a way for me to launch? Let's see. Yeah, tier 2. Okay, you can go to tier 2 on here. I'm trying to figure this out. Shit. Okay, yeah. It looks like we can't. I think those are in development. That's probably why we're not able to go to them. So I don't think we can't go to Saturn or any of these other ones, because I think they're under construction. It could be, because some of these mods they be under construction and shit. But hey, let's go to Pluto then. Might as well. But yeah, here we go. Look at that. See, look, it dumps you in a fucking module. Look at this. So yeah, you get dumped off into this module and jettisoned to whichever planet you go to, whether it be Pluto or whatever. But yeah, look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at this. And look, there's no gravity on here. Look at this, dude. There's no gravity on the... Look at this. My character is going insane. Oh my god, dude. This is definitely one of my favorite mods, dude. Because you could build spaceships. You can, like, space stations and shit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. This is definitely one of my favorite mods. I've been waiting. I've been eager to review this mod for a minute, and I'm glad I'm reviewing it with y'all today. Cause yeah, that shit's hard, fam. This shit's hard, fam. I love it. But yeah, and then let's test out this grappling hook real quick. Let's say I want to go all the way over here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and also you gotta also make a thing called a frequency module. So in order for you to hear everything around you, so hold on, let me look it up and see. Okay, frequency module. So yeah, you're gonna want to make one of these frequency modules. Which in order to make that, you're going to have to craft it like this. You're gonna have to get compressed aluminum, compressed iron, redstone, and they're also gonna need to make these basic wafers. Which in order to make basic wafers, all you're gonna have to get is diamonds and raw silicon. And yeah, in order to get raw silicon, all you got to do is find the different yeah, you can find silicon I think almost anywhere. on these different planets and shit. But yeah, you gotta find some silicon though, in order to actually get into this. And then once you get a frequency module, you can equip that, I believe. Yeah, you can equip it. You can equip it like that, and then now you can hear everything on here. So yeah, like this. See, now everything. Now you can hear everything that goes on in the planet. So that's pretty cool. I like it. This is definitely one of my favorite mods. I love it. I do. But yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that. It looks like I got a fucking walkie-talkie on here. So yeah, and also I want to show you guys too. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. Probably not, because my fat ass face is probably in the way. But yeah, there's a thing that tells you how hot or how cold these planets are. And this one is telling me right now is negative 231 or 230 degrees Celsius. Now that's negative degrees Celsius. That ain't Fahrenheit. That ain't Fahrenheit, dude. So that's pretty cold for a planet. That's pretty cold for a planet, if you ask me. Yeah, and I think 1 degree Celsius is like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's how it works. Like every 32 degrees or some shit. That's like 1 degree Celsius or some shit. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's basically that, dude. This planet is super cool. So watch what happens when I go to game mode. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. Game mode, survival. Watch what happens. Oxygen. You have no. So yeah, you have no oxygen on here, and invalid thermal protection. So you're going to want to make all that armor I showed you guys how to make at the beginning of this, or else you will die. You will lose oxygen. You will die. The thermal padding that you got to make, you have to have that, because if you don't, then you will succumb to the elements of the planet, of whichever planet you go on. And that's why I'm dying on here right now. So I'm gonna prevent that right now. I'm gonna go to creative. There we go. Just in time, just in the nick of time. But yeah. So basically, you're going to want to make all that armor and shit when you go to these different planets and explore them. But yeah, anyway, that's all I gotta really say for this mod review. If you guys enjoyed this mod review, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep our channel up. Let's keep on doing this. Let's try to get to that 100. Let's get to that 150 subscribers by April. I know we can do it. We just gotta keep on doing it. But yeah, and also if you guys want to check out this mod for yourselves and want to play this on a survival world with yourself or with multiple people, it don't really matter. You can. I'll put a download link in the description. Also, I'll put in the description a link to all the other add-ons you can add to this mod to make it 10 times better, and you can go to different other planets and shit with it. But yeah, anyway, that's all I gotta say for this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next. Minecraft mod review, and yeah, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill these mod reviews. We're killing it on these mod reviews. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. This is your motherfucking Crazy signing out, and I will see you guys on the next Minecraft mod review.